over tablet.
That's right. I got bacon blocking my face. I got bacon and I got a bag of flaming hot Cheetos blocking my face right now. This is extremely light for me tonight. I am going to go on record right now and say this is extremely light. Might be extremely hot too. I don't know. Oh crap! I need the other iPad for the.
Which iPad? You have both of them.
No, I don't have any iPad. Oh, it's on the charger still. Give me 1 second.
For some reason, I can't load your live stream on Facebook.
Maybe tonight's live stream is not meant to be watched. So.
So what am I supposed to do because it's not loading?
For what? For Facebook or YouTube?
Facebook.
It says you're watching.
No, it just X'd me out a bit. The whole thing just shut down on me.
I'm just saying. It says you're watching. Alright, I'm gonna try to go and see so I can see the comments.
There it goes.
You got it? YouTube. Who's in here? I can't even tell. Can't even tell. Activity. It doesn't give you that. It doesn't go that one. And then we're gonna go live. Boom. Live right now. Hey, got a nice thumbnail. Live chat. That's wrong. Live chat. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go right there. Am I in the way of anything? A little bit. A little bit. That should be good. That should be really good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Guys, we've got... Oh, it's okay, Gabe. It's what did I do last night? I did garlic. I know now. I remember. I did garlic knot stuffed Caesar salad sliders. I did a dozen garlic knots with Caesar salad in between them with bacon. It was good. Extremely filling. That's why I'm doing this extremely light meal tonight. Because I had so much last night and I felt like I don't want to say I felt like garbage today, but I didn't feel great. I didn't feel great like Tony the Tiger, but I was close. And this should be good. And like I said, this is extremely light. This is probably, this whole thing, I'm not eating the whole bag of Cheetos. That's just there so you guys can see what kind of Cheetos are on here. This is probably just under 1,000 calories. Garden, what's going on, bud? I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna be burning tomorrow. I've never had flaming hot Cheetos before, but it's supposedly a big stink about them, and I figured they would go great on Sloppy Joe Pizza Crunch Wraps. Yeah, I'm hoping it's good. Never tried it. This is a new creation. I think I'm going to start by asking you guys, what did you guys eat for dinner? Garden and Gabe. Did you guys eat anything really good? Something I could wish I had? Or maybe use in a future meal? I didn't say what's up, Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Do. New just chicken and rice. Chicken and rice, and then pork and vegetables and rice and noodles. Chicken and rice sounds good. Pork, that's like, they're up here, Cac. Well, cheesecake is no good. Flaked, I don't know where the penguin is. The penguin should be over there. Oh, here it is. You can't go on. Doesn't matter. I still need you there. I still need you there.
No, you don't. I'm bored.
New chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice is good. I'm pissed off because I get my beer skis from 7-Eleven, right? And I cut back on my beer skis, so I'll do 2 big ones and then a baby beer. I agree. I 100% agree. I don't like the puffs. I'm more of a crunchy Cheeto guy myself. Have you ever had the flaming hot Cheetos? They smell.
I wanted to try them.
They smell spicy. Do you want one?
I've never had one. About anything that is usually hot. Really? Really? It's on the floor.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Okay. Are they spicy?
It's on the floor.
It's right next to you.
I'm not eating off the floor.
Eat it like a doggy. Here, I'll throw anything.
Thank you.
Plop goes the Cheeto. Yeah, they're good. I hope they're good. Where was they at? 7-Eleven and beer skis. I usually do 2 beer skis and then I'll do a baby beer. Not too bad. I know they have the extra spicy ones. They do. They had a different. I think they're jalapeno or something. Jalapeno flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh, you should have got those because these ones are
No.
hot.
Oh, you just tried it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
It's not hot.
I'm not worried about that. I'll do it next
Well,
time.
then they're lying in their name because it's not flaming hot.
I'll be the judge of that because you've got a different taste palette than mine.
True. The spicier, the better with me. But I don't think those are hot at all.
Garden, I was feeling those knots this morning. All right, let's put these right here. Go right there. Go right there. The jalapeno ones are really good. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are. I love jalapenos, and I never did in before. Let's get a close up on that. That's the same camera. Before it falls apart on me. I almost wore a white shirt for this meal. Thank God I didn't. Oh, it's good. Yeah, no, I really felt them. It was so bad that I was in the gym today. We gotta move these. We gotta move the bacon around just a little bit, just so I could see. It was so bad. I was in the gym today, and I did my normal time, and I'm like, I went extremely early today, just because I had a light day at work. So I'm like, I'm gonna go again, and so I don't have to do a light meal tonight. And then something happened where I had to take a drive with my mom to go see my dad and drop him off something at work. So the second gym thing didn't happen. And this was out of the blue too. This hit me while I was in like Deer Park. I was gonna do tuna tonight. But as bad as those knots hit me this afternoon, I watched my stream the following day, every day, just to make sure I didn't say something stupid. Gabe's hungry now. Yeah, no, this is good. This is a good decision. This is this is a nice mix-up. I got bacon with some multi-grain chips on the side, and then some guac, some cheese, and some fat-free sour cream. I figured I'd do like a tiki style with the bacon. It's different. But I was watching my stream from last night, and as much as it was hurting me, I was craving those damn freaking Caesar salad garlic knots again. And there's no way I could do another dozen tonight. I'm doing enough on Saturday night, this Saturday coming up, that the rest of the week's got to be light, which means I got to be extra creative, something like this. I'm pissed off because I got up for work this morning, and I got to work, and then I was told, you can go home if you want, there's nothing going on today. So I felt like shit because of those damn garlic knots, and I took the, I took it and I went home. I got to take my kid to school though today, which is a bonus. Can't get upset with that. Alright. It seems complicated. It's not really. I've got crunch wraps filled with broccoli, just because I love broccoli. And I got sloppy joe in there too. When the crunch wrap... Oh, I sound like I'm English. Crunch wrap. When the crunch wrap is finished, I take it out and I put a little bit more sloppy joe, some mozzarella cheese, some pepperoni, some tomato, and then a special cheese sauce. Goes in the oven for broil till it gets all nice and bubbly, and then add some heated up pepperoni, and then just top it with some flaming hot Cheetos. I looked this up too. I couldn't find nothing about it. I'm a cheese guy too, and you know what the funny thing is? Gardner, are you familiar with Nathan's? My Stop and Shop now sells a packet of Nathan's cheese sauce.
We've had it before. I remember.
Yeah, hot dogs. They have cheese sauce too. And now Stop and Shop sells the sauce, Nathan's brand, and it's lower calories than any other cheese sauce that Stop and Shop has. My Stop and Shop has, at least, that I've come across.
But tell them how many
I don't get that, but it's more expensive for a much smaller packet, and you're only saving like 5 calories. Oh, he has that too.
Like I said, shake your foot while you're eating. That's that 5-calorie difference.
No, I know. I'm just saying, but it's also probably a bit. I've had the Nathan's cheese sauce. It's great. It goes.
Cheese sauce is good. I remember. Fish and cheese fries was on that.
Mm-hmm. Before I was trying to eat good, I was always looking for that Nathan's cheese sauce. Oh man, I gotta try a chip. I haven't done the chips or the bacon. I haven't had a chip in a long time. I used to have like chips or fries or onion rings on the side of all my dinners.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't do that much anymore. And some bacon.
Been a while.
It's been a long time. Wow, that's not good.
No.
That's like worse than last year's. My kids get sick every time this year.
It's Lucas that gets sick.
It's almost like a croup cough like Chris had. But anyway, yeah, I haven't had chips in a long time, and I'm loving them. I'm also loving freaking bacon by itself. Just dipped in some guac. Let's try to get this without being falling all over the place. And I just dropped a piece of broccoli. Gabe said, I like Kathy will get better.
What?
I don't know. Gabe, what do you mean Kathy will get better?
Get better at what?
I don't know. I don't know. Here's the thing. We might have been talking about something, and then that might. I don't know. I just don't know. I used to get dropped on my head a lot. I meant I like Kathy. Kathy. Will get better.
What does it say?
Oh, he likes you.
What did he say?
That's what he said. He meant I like Kathy. We'll get better. Not as in you're messing up.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell did I do wrong? Except that I can't cut the pizza.
Oh, Garden. We're on the same page. I was gonna do fish and chips tonight. That was one of the original plans with the tuna. Yes, I do like fish and chips.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were getting when I went to the store.
I was gonna do fish and chips tonight.
Do we have tuna? Do we have this? Do we have that? And then I get to the store, and then your mom calls me, and then it's like a quiz of what's in our refrigerator. Which is like always what happens. Like I'm not home, and you're quizzing me on like what's in the refrigerator right now. I don't know. I'm not home.
Every time I'm out, even if Kaki's at work, I'll ask her, do we have this? Do we have that?
My answer's always the same. I don't know. I'm not home.
Bacon dipper.
Bacon dipper. I just realized that's food with the bacon.
What?
Like I saw the bacon like sticking up.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what
Gotta
you
do
had
like
it
tiki
in.
torches.
And then I realized you had it in the freaking the guac, the cheese and the sour cream.
That looks so good. It tastes so good too. I'm such a Sloppy Joe fan. My favorite, and you might laugh just because it's school lunch, but school lunches were always my favorite. School lunches. Too yummy. Can't look. Yeah, no, it's... Cheese on that is probably a good addition. Yeah, no, it is. I needed color. I needed color, and plus I like the cheese sauce that I use. And the Flamin' Hot Cheetos is a nice addition also. They go really good with it. I'm not going crazy with them. My biggest worries were the Crunch Wraps weren't going to be big enough. Even though they're stuffed with broccoli. Huh? Big grilled cheese sandwich sounds good. Yeah, well, I did a French toast grilled cheese a couple nights ago, and that was really good. That was on Friday night or Saturday night.
Friday.
And I stuffed the French toast grilled cheese with cheese fries and bacon. Now, it was amazing, and it was supposed to be a cheat, but I was so calorie cautious that it turned out it wasn't a cheat, and it didn't fill me up, and I was hungry the next day. I want to do another grilled cheese, but I want to do something bigger and better. And I think it has to do with SpaghettiOs, because I'm a big fan of SpaghettiOs, and I haven't done SpaghettiOs in a long time. I used to be able to eat SpaghettiOs like straight out of the can. I didn't even need to heat them up.
What did you used to say? Out of the can into the man.
Good old Hulk Hogan reference. Out of the can into the man. Well, it wasn't. Was it Hogan that said that? Yeah, it was.
No, it was Mr. Nanny.
No.
But it was Hulk Hogan playing the part.
Right. Yeah.
Out of the can into the man. That was like one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. Mr. Nanny.
Why don't I do a sloppy Joe if I like them? Because I know I've only been going live on YouTube for like the last, I don't know, maybe a week and a half.
Yeah, something like that.
But I've been posting videos to my YouTube channel every night for like the past 65 or 66 days, and I try not to recreate the same meal, just so I stay somewhat fresh. And if you see somebody eat a Big Mac on a Monday and then eat a Big Mac on a Wednesday, and then maybe eat a Big Mac on a Friday, it kind of gets boring. So I'm trying to keep my stuff fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to recreate, trying to create new meals, which I'm doing. And sometimes they're great, and sometimes they're not good. Like 3 times it happened, 2 times it hasn't happened. It's happened. I need to do a nacho dip next night. A nacho dip.
Alright. Coming off of you on Facebook. There's nobody on there.
Okay.
That's boring. I can't see what everybody's saying.
A nacho dip. A nacho dip would be hard. And I'll tell you why. I would have to use, obviously, a lot of dip. And then a lot of chips. I did a breakfast nachos once. And it was good. My son had nachos like 2 days ago. Just straight up nachos. The whole live stream with my whole family would not work. Only because, number one, my kids put up a fuss about eating. Even if it's something they want. My daughter runs all over the place. And then my son eats on his own time. He'll put up a big fuss, but then we'll want to eat later on. Almost like me, but not to that extent. And then me and Kaki, we eat at this time, and that's too late for the kids to eat because they're in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock. Sometimes later. But Kaki's been on here, and she had dinner with me one time.
I think that I said I do dinner with you will probably be Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Big ass Thanksgiving meal.
Thanksgiving dinner, Thanksgiving night. She'll probably be on with me, and we'll do our Thanksgiving meal together. Considering we're not going to be eating with our family, our kids will be eating with our family.
Or picking with the family.
We'll be there. We just won't be eating. So, that's the plan. Will it happen? Because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get to our Thanksgiving meal, and our whole family's gonna be eating, and then they're gonna be like, "Why don't you guys eat? It's Thanksgiving. Make an exception. This and that. It's just a diet." It's not just a diet. It's a lifestyle, and I'm not gonna change something for one night. I don't even like Thanksgiving.
Well, then it fucks you up the rest of the freaking week.
What foods don't I like? There used to be a lot, but all foods go great with certain things. Like I hated pickles, and I hated ranch. I love both of those things now. What food do I absolutely hate though? I'm gonna go liver. I can't eat liver. It smells good, but I just can't eat it. I think Garden left.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah. I would say the main food that I hate is probably liver. And then if I had to put another one on, see, even beans. I used to hate beans, but I love beans now.
Your taste changes as you grow.
Yeah. Arby's? I've had Arby's one time, and that was like 4 years ago. Uh-oh. Alright. I had Arby's like 4 years ago, and I got something. It might have been a roast beef or ham or something like that. And it was good. It's just that the only Arby's we have out here where we live.
We don't have one. It's far.
It's really far. It's like 45 minutes away. I love White Castle. They're filled with they're belly bombers, but yes, I love White Castle. But even White Castle, the closest White Castle we have to us is like half an hour away. Something like that. I was gonna do a White Castle thing a couple weeks ago, but it just didn't make sense to see how much. It didn't make sense for a couple reasons. Number one, I put down like the whole box and saw how many of these little burgers I was gonna eat, and then the calorie add up was just, it wasn't worth it. Excuse me. It just wasn't worth it. But yes, I do like White Castle. When I was doing wrestling, I would do like 5 of the bacon burgers, and then I would do the whatchamacallit, the not packet, it was the bag of fries with the cheese sauce, and it was so good. I could eat so many of them. But I mean, I could do it now, but I wouldn't. I like to be creative with my meals and make my own stuff. There you go. That's an idea. He said buffalo chicken stuffed soft pretzel.
Oh my god, that's right up my alley.
That'd be hard to do.
I love soft pretzels and I love buffalo chicken.
That'd be really hard to do.
It would be hard to do, but
I mean, you could do it.
like pretzel bun.
You could even do like a pretzel calzone stuffed with buffalo chicken. That'd probably be easier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a calzone in the future.
Actually gave me a lot of ideas just by that.
And I'm gonna do a fast food. I don't know. I might do something from every place around me. I'm gonna do a fast food mukbang too, where it's just all fast food stuff. I think I'm gonna wait for my 20,000 calorie challenge to do that, but that's down the road. I still got a long ways to go. Yeah, I do buffalo chicken is one of my main things. I do buffalo chicken on as many things possible.
So do I.
Buffalo chicken and macaroni and cheese is a nice combo too. I did that in waffle cones a couple weeks ago. Halloween, yeah. The night I dressed up as a big Care Bear, I had buffalo chicken, macaroni, and cheese waffle cones, and that was good. I thought I was original with that one. I was, but buffalo chicken is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite main food, besides a burger. Although I went to my cousin's my cousin's Halloween thing last night, and I at Dave and Buster's, and they have this burger that's a buffalo chicken wing burger. It's a burger with buffalo wings on it.
It's because when the kids were eating their dinner, Dad decided to read the menu.
Yeah, I was stupid for that one.
Dumb. As I'm sitting there fighting the urge to like eat a French fry, he's reading the menu. As I'm trying to make sure
It's not a good thing when you're doing this kind of lifestyle, where you don't eat until the end of the night and you're ready to go to bed. It's not good for you to look at a menu when you're in that place. And you're going to eat in like 3 hours anyway. It's not a good thing. I didn't do it, but I'm just saying it was hurting. It hurt me not to order something.
Anything I felt, I had to stand there over the kids to make sure they ate, smelling on their food. Because you couldn't handle it.
I couldn't handle it. I had to walk away. I could not handle the smell of cheap food.
I wanted to bite
because I love it.
Burger so bad.
I love cheap food. Might not be the greatest thing for you, but for some reason, I like cheap food. The smell of McDonald's or the smell of school lunches. It's a really good feeling.
Brings you back to your childhood.
Damn, Garden. Jalapeno stuffed cheeseburger.
Oh. That's right up our alley.
Yeah. I've been meaning to do jalapeno poppers with something. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do it with.
I saw a recipe for jalapeno poppers. I'm not gonna say what, because I do want to attempt it.
Jalapeno stuffed cheeseburger. My goal with the cheeseburger thing. When am I gonna do the big pizza? Possibly tomorrow. If I feel great tomorrow, because like I said, this is not my calorie. This is nowhere near the calories I should have taken in today. But considering the way I felt this morning, I wanted to take the safe route and do a lesser calorie meal. So depending on tomorrow, how I'm feeling, big pizza is gonna happen probably tomorrow night. Wrap those in bacon, put them in a hamburger. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, Gordon, you're killing us. You are killing us. My next cheat's not till Thanksgiving, so that'll have to wait a while.
I gotta plug YouTube on the charger because it's saying it's gonna die. Hold on 1 second. I've got a nice close up. The only problem with the whole bacon wrap thing is I use turkey bacon. I don't use real bacon. There you go. What did I eat?
It's not for a cheat night, so you would use real bacon, is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I've been doing turkey bacon for such a long time now that I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I used to love bacon a lot, but turkey bacon is so good. And yeah, I'm sure you could still probably do it with turkey bacon.
No, you can't.
You can, right? He said, or some type of cheesesteak.
The fat from the bacon is what makes everything get crispy. There's not nearly as much fat in a turkey bacon to do it that way.
I did a cheesesteak. I don't know. I don't remember. I've done so many different freaking meals. Cheesesteak. I'm due for a cheesesteak.
Well, I did a cheesesteak last night.
I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about jalapeno poppers now.
Yeah. Jalapeno poppers are my absolute favorite. Those are my favorite thing in the world. But only with cream cheese. I don't like them with cheddar cheese.
Chicken cheesesteak with cheese sauce and onion rings in it. Man.
Wow, he knows you too well.
No, he does. I feel like we're friends, like longtime friends.
Did you just become best friends?
Did we just become best friends? Are you a Step Brothers fan?
That's my feeling. Did we just become best friends?
That was the last like really good movie I saw in the theaters was Step Brothers. That was probably the only movie that I laughed nonstop.
That movie was hysterical though.
Yeah.
There was not like a dead part of that. That movie was funny as hell. That's one of my favorites.
No, we're two peas in a pod. It's funny because if I wasn't so cautious about what I'm eating, even though I know it doesn't look like I am,
you'd be all over that like water rice.
Not only that, but the meals I've been coming up with, I'm just thinking about the meals I could come up with, and
well,
not
a chicken cheesesteak. It wouldn't be that bad.
No, but what I would want to do to it. Here's the thing, once you become calorie cautious, it's hard to go back unless you just say fuck it and just jump off the wagon.
And you jump off the wagon,
yeah, and you just don't give a fuck and you stay that way. Even for my cheat meals, they're cheat meals. We don't have a Chick-fil-A.
Yes, we do.
We do?
Pork chop.
Oh. Is Chick-fil-A like a KFC?
No, it's supposedly better than a KFC. I'm still wanting to try Sonic. Sonic's been open for like years. We still never made it to Sonic. I have no hope to try Chick-fil-A because I'm sure there'll be another 8 years before we try it.
So, the newest fast food establishment we have is Sonic. I still haven't had that either.
Newish. It's been
Newish.
there for like
it's been there a couple of
7 years.
But it's like a half an hour away from us.
And the lines are ridiculous.
And the line at the time was always super long. And I'm not going to drive a half an hour to sit on line and then eat a burger in my car and not enjoy myself.
You always go live from the car. You never know.
That'd be no fun. I wouldn't enjoy it. Because then I would have to drive home being stuffed. And just the whole thing.
Yeah.
I like sitting down, being relaxed.
And then going to bed.
And then going right to bed, yeah.
That's the best part of eating with this. You get to go right to bed. And I beat you again. My pizza's gone.
You ate it all?
Yeah, I did. I've been done.
By any chance, did you do my omnivore? Can you do that for me? Because I'm about to be done.
Yeah, and I'll screw the cap on the right way. Because when I go to
I am
my
surprised.
coffee in the morning.
I'm extremely surprised that I'm hungry still. Garden, I think you asked me this the other night. Yeah. If I get hungry when I'm done, tonight's one of those nights where I'm still hungry.
Not even close.
I was gonna do a protein dessert too. Thank you. I was gonna do a protein dessert, and I'm like, you know what?
You're not gonna eat it.
I'm cutting tonight. Not cutting, but I'm cutting. I mean, I am. I'm not doing as many calories as I should be doing tonight. Just because I don't want to take a chance of me overdoing it last night and then overdoing it again tonight. And then I'll feel like garbage. Yeah, I'm starting to go ham on these Cheetos. That's how you know I'm hungry.
Those Cheetos are spicy.
They're good though. They're really good. It's 170 calories for 21 pieces. I'm over 21. That means they might come back tomorrow night. I never had the chocolate one.
I have. It is good. That's the one that the kids like, the chocolate one. Of course, because it's chocolate. That's what the kids like it.
When I first started doing almond milk, I was cheating. I was putting a little bit of chocolate syrup in there and making it into a chocolate milk.
And I said to you, why don't you just buy the chocolate one? If that's what you're doing, just buy the chocolate milk.
And I don't know what made me change my mind.
I forgot to do it for you one night.
Kaki forgot to mix it for me one night. And I'm like, it's like really good by itself. So I just do the regular almond milk. It works, it's good. I like the taste of it. The only time I have whole milk, which we don't even have, 1% or 2%.
1%.
Excuse me, 1% is when I put it in my coffee, and it's only like half a teaspoon. Those Cheetos might be my new favorite. Those are. Oh, you said they're not spicy. You eat a bunch of them and they're like a handful. Hot
They're
dog.
not spicy. I'm sorry.
Hot dog. Yeah, they hit you.
But my spicy gauge and your spicy gauge are completely different. Like, I just ate a whole pizza with friggin' chipotle pepper sauce on it. And I'm not even like...
Did you ever have Jimmy John? I've never heard of Jimmy John's.
Never heard of that.
That must be an upcoming establishment.
Or it might not just be
Jimmy John sounds familiar, though.
Well, he's from Pennsylvania, so...
Jimmy John's. What kind of place is it? Is it like a cheesesteak place? Or a taco place? It's a sub place. No, yeah, never.
It must just be in Pennsylvania.
Or no, it sounds familiar.
Never heard of it. Well, we did go to Pennsylvania, like, not last year, but like the year before.
Oh, Jersey Mike's? Yes, okay. Jersey Mike's I've heard of.
Never heard of that either.
And then buckets. Oh, I feel like that hit the back of the sink.
Well, the sink's so full, so
no,
that probably helped you.
Not the sink, the wall.
But I had the wall.
Just like that. I don't get it every night. I went on a nice like 10, 11 night streak, and I just kept on missing it because I was thinking about it too much. It's when I don't think about it and I just toss it behind me, it goes right in, no problem. I am just finishing my meal. Oh boy.
Who is that?
He's actually the first person that came on when I first started doing live.
Really?
What time tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow is Tuesday. What time did I?
Earlier than tonight.
Yeah, I didn't plan on going on late tonight. Tomorrow probably. I'm gonna shoot for 10 o'clock. It might be 10:30 though.
We're gonna shoot for 10:30.
I'm gonna shoot for 10 o'clock, but it might be 10:30.
It will definitely be 10:30.
So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed talking with you guys. You have no idea. It's fun for me. If you guys like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I love waking up to new subscribers, and I love to have more people to talk to. Guys, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Go finish right there.